Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for joining us on Tuesday, the 8th day of January 2018, for tonight's NJCAA men's basketball contest between the visitors from Garrett College, and the CCBC Dundalk Lions. I'm your host, Rocco Jeppy. I'll have the call all evening long as we have a couple of Maryland JUCO teams here ready and set to do battle. Going to get to the starting lineups here in just a moment. Coming into the game, the Garrett Lakers, having started the season 7-0, they've gone 2-3 since the last win 2 games ago, coming exactly 1 month ago, December 9th against Butler County. They're coming off a 76-72 loss to Beaver County on December 17th. However, this is the first game of the new year for the Lakers, and they're looking to turn things back around and get on the winning streak again. Dundalk comes in riding an 8-game losing streak. Its last win on November 15th, a 70-63 victory over Anne Arundel. And they come off a 74-67 loss to Frederick this past Saturday. We'll get to the leading scores for both squads. Right now, we're going to turn it over to Lamont, Germany, for the starting lineups of both teams. Correction, we'll be back in just a moment as we're set for the national anthem. Due to internet copyright laws, we do have to go silent. All right, folks. Now we're going to send it over to public address announcer Lamont, Germany, for the starting lineups, beginning with our visitors from Garrett College.
At guard, the 6'1" sophomore from Johnstown, Pennsylvania, number 1, from Garrett, at home, the 6'10" sophomore from Altoona, PA, number 5, Jermaine Samuel. At guard, he's a 6'3" sophomore from Washington, D.C., number 11, Gabriel Watson. For Garrett, at home, a 6'8" sophomore from Bosnia, number 25, Simon Holtman. And at center, the 6'9" sophomore from Lithuania, number 31, Garrett. The Lakers are coached by Dennis Gibson. And now, let's meet the starters for your CCBC Dundalk Lions. We begin at top, the 6'4" sophomore Inwood, number 2, Captain for Dundalk, at guard, the 5'10" instructor from Patterson, number 5, Richard Inwood. For Dundalk, at home, the 6'4" instructor from Owens Mills, number 10, Tyrese McGinn. At home, the 6'7" freshman from Newtown, number 20, Christopher Fitzgerald. And that goal, the 6'6" sophomore from Baltimore, number 23, Copy Hayes. Your Dundalk Lions are coached by Jerome Haley. Ladies and gentlemen, let's play basketball.
All right, folks, there you go. The starting lineups for both squads. And we're just about set for tip-off here. Looking at both these lineups, the Garrett Lakers, 4 players on the leading scorers list in double figures, led by Ariel Watson, 17.9 points per game, shooting 50.9%. Jermaine Samuel, Ray Hinton, 13.3 and 11.2 points per game, respectively. Opening tip-off, and we're going to redo it. It's going to be Simon Kovac for the Lakers and Chris Fitzgerald for Dundalk, and it will be the Lakers that control the opening tip. That pass tipped away, and Dundalk gets the steal. Tyrese McNair got his hands up. On the ball now is Hibbert. Mosley gives it back to him. Back up top to Mosley. Swings it over to McNair. McNair drives the lane up off the glass. No good. Rebound. Chris Fitzgerald puts the Lions on top. It's 2-0. Jumper no good. Rebounded by Fitzgerald. The shot taken by Watson. And Dundalk will hang on to possession as Mosley stops it from going out of bounds. Still in the first 2 minutes of this ball game, Dundalk leads early on 2-0. Mosley over to Hibbert. Hibbert drives baseline, and he's going to be out of bounds. No, foul called. Samuel called for the foul, so the first foul of the game against the Lakers. And a steal by the Lakers. Pull-up 3 off the mark. And taken away by Fitzgerald. Ariel Watson has missed both of his attempts, and Mosley lays that one in. Dundalk ahead 4-0 now, 18:20 to play first half. Here's another 3 attempt, no good. Taken by Samuel, rebounded by Fitzgerald, and here come the Lions again. Mosley throws up a shot, no good. He's fouled, and he'll go to the line.
Number 5, that's his second. Team second.
Lions come into the game not shooting very well from the free throw line, 59.3 as a team. Mosley shooting 43% as he hits the first. (18:03). Mosley's hit the front end. And he got them both. It's a 6-0 Dundalk lead. Nice way for the Lions to jump out in this game. We said at the top of the broadcast, they're on an 8-game losing streak. Here's a wide open 3-ball attempt, and it's good. Ariel Watson gets the Lakers on the board. It's now 6-3 Dundalk. Three-point attempt by Eastep, no good. And the Lakers get the rebound. Repsis gives the ball up to Watson. Watson 17.9 points per game, ranked 7th in the conference. Shot clock under 10, now at 5. Watson will throw up the two-pointer. Jumper is good as the shot clock was about to expire. The lead has been cut to 1. We're under 17 minutes to play. 6-5 Dundalk. Mosley gives it up to Estep. Now he gets it back. It was tipped, says the referee, so no backcourt violation. Dundalk retains possession. There goes McNair. He drives, gives it up to Fitzgerald. Can't get the lay-in. The ball knocked down and rebounded by Mosley. Mosley drives, throws up the jumper, no good, and a rebound by Mosley. A good play by Page there to tip it out to him, and a fresh shot clock for the Lions. Mosley over to Estep. Estep will have to give it back, top of the key. Long pass to McNair. McNair drives baseline, stops his dribble, gives it up to Page. Page triple teamed, and he can't get the lay-in to roll. Rebounded by the Lakers. On the ball now is Osborne. Gives it up inside to Watson. Watson, jumper. Got it. Watson now with 7 points, all 7 points for the Lakers, who have now taken a lead at 7-6. Garrett. Estep, long pass to McNair, stepped out of bounds. And it'll be a turnover, 15:44 to play in the first half. And some substitutions coming into the game for Garrett. Vincent Collins and Malik Tillman. A timeout called by Dundalk. It's 7-6. Garrett, 15:44 to play, first half. All right, second horn has sounded. And we talked about the leading scorers for the Lakers, led by Watson at 17.9, Samuel with 13.3, Hinton and Kovac 10.8 or 11.2 and 10.8 respectively. Kovac averaging a double-double as he has 11.7 rebounds per game to go along with his 10.8 points per game. Garrett. Three-point attempt falls short by Watson. Dundalk gets the rebound. Watson now 1 for 3 from behind the arc. Fed inside Fitzgerald. Good pass to Page, and Page is able to finish. Dundalk 8, Garrett 7, 15-10 to play first half. On the ball is Osborne, gives it up to Tillman. Tillman, long three, no good. And traveling as Watson got the rebound, but was not able to maintain the proper footing. So Dundalk will have the ball. Dundalk really, at this point, just one score to talk about. Harvey Page, he leads the team at 7.6 points per game. He is shooting nearly 54% as Mosley hits the three. Mosley's first three-point attempt of the night, and he buries it. It's an 11-7 lead for the Lions. And another traveling call against the Lakers. It'll be a turnover. Dundalk looking to continue to ride the momentum as they have a 4-point lead still early on in the first half. Page, 8.2 rebounds per game to go along with his 7.6 points per game. Turnover by the Lions, picked up by Watson. Or excuse me, that's Hinton. Dundalk employing the double team. Jump ball. Is Dundalk. And it should be Dundalk as Garrett got the opening tip. So it should be Dundalk ball, even though the arrow is not lit up. And it will be Dundalk's ball. So good defense employed there by the Lions. They got the turnover. 14-11 to play here in the first half. Mosley will bring it up court for the Lions. Mosley, jump shot, no good. Rebounded by Fitzgerald, gives it back to Mosley. Hibbert now wants to shoot the three. He does, and he got it. Hibbert hits the three, and Dundalk extends its lead to 7. It's 14-7 Lions, 13:40 to play first half. Good defense by Hibbert now. The ball given to Tillman. Tillman will dribble, long pass to Watson. Watson looks inside, nothing going. All the way over to Hinton. 10 on the shot clock. Hinton puts up the jumper, no good. Rebounded by Fitzgerald. Mosley now. Play comes in from the sideline. Head coach Jerron Taylor. 3-point attempt. Fitzgerald got it. A timeout call by head coach Dennis Gibson and the Lakers. This will be a full timeout. It's Dundalk 17, the Lakers 7, 13-14 remaining in the first half. First one has sounded, ladies and gentlemen. We're back live here at CCBC Dundalk in the Wellness and Athletic Center, affectionately known as the Den. Dundalk came into this game on the season shooting 27% from behind the arc. From behind the arch, rather. So far tonight, they've hit 3 of 4 in this first half, and that's helped them build a 10-point lead. It's 17-7. Lions lead it, getting ready to come out of this Lakers timeout. Talked to head coach Jerron Taylor of the Lions before the game. And a backcourt violation on the Lakers. Head coach Taylor said, with all the changes after the first marking period, looking to get a little bit more aggressive, changing the defensive style to a 1-3-1, as we've seen earlier, that has forced some Laker turnovers. And he's talked about the players that are still on this team. There are 8 men still remaining. He wants them to seize the opportunity. A lot of guys that hadn't seen a lot of playing time in the first half of the season will see a ton of playing time now. And in his words, as the Lions turn it over, this is a new season beginning with Saturday's game, unfortunately, for the Lions, which was a 74-67 loss to Frederick. Hibbert did not play in that game, and already you've seen his presence, especially on defense, as a foul was called against the Lions. Waiting for the number 3 ball is good by Watson. His second 3 of the night. He's 2 for 4. 17-9, Lions lead. McNair on the ball. Play comes in from the sideline. 15 on the shot clock. Watson takes him on. McNair drives the lane. Throws it up with the right. No good. And the Lakers work for the rebound. It's Hinton that comes down with it. Here come the Lakers. 3-point attempt is no good by Osborne. Rebounded by Watson. Watson, a long pass back to Osborne, who's talking to Kovac, telling him to get in position. Now driving is Hinton. Gives it up. Watson wide open for 3. No good. Rebounded by McNair. And a foul coming up against the Lakers. Osborne gets called for the foul. Page checks back into the game. As well as Eastep. Mosley on the ball. Eastep now. That ball tipped away by Osborne. 10 seconds remaining on the shot clock. It'll stay with the Lions. 17-9, Lions lead it. 11:28 to play first half. Mosley inbounds to Page, who gives it back. Mosley, good move back to the lane, and he's fouled. That'll send him back to the line where he's 2 for 2 tonight so far. Rapsis picks up his first foul of the game. Are we not keeping Mosley hits his first. And he got his second. So Mosley a perfect 4 for 4 from the line. Dundalk back out to a 19-9 lead. And back out to a 10-point lead, I should say, at 19-9. Dundalk on a 13-2 run right now since giving up the lead. Great steal by Hibbert. Comes back the other way. Hesitates, goes baseline, and lays it in. Hibbert now with 5 points, and Dundalk 21-9 lead as a turnover. The run continues, a 15-2 run now for the Lions. And they're out their largest lead so far, 13 points. Mosley bringing it up slowly. Play comes in from the sideline. Not much movement. Mosley, jump shot no good. Rebounded by Hinton. Not sure what the Lions were doing there. A lot of Lions standing around there. See if they can get it back on defense. And out of bounds is Watson. As the Lakers turn it right back over to the Lions. 10:29 to play. 21-9. Dundalk leads. I'd like to thank all of our viewers for joining us tonight, and Dundalk fans, don't forget www.ccbcdundalklions.com for all the news and notes on your Lions and your favorite program. You can also follow them on Twitter at CCBC Dundalk Lion. Fitzgerald now works on Rapsis, drives, right-handed shot is good. Right up and off the glass, Fitzgerald has 7 points now. As he's pacing the Lions, it's a 23-9 lead. 3-point attempt by Watson is no good. Rebound to the Lakers, and laying it in is Hinton. Foul called away from the ball against Repsis, his second. Team foul number 5. 1 foul committed for the Lions. Eastep inbounds to Mosley. 9:25 to play first half. The play comes in from the sideline. 10 on the shot clock. Mosley pulls up. Jumper. No good. Way off the mark. He'd want to have that one back. 0 for 5 from the field is Mosley. He is 1 for 1 on his 3-point attempts. Inside jumper. Off the mark. Rebounded and out of bounds. It'll stay with the Lakers. Tillman couldn't hit the jumper. It bounced off of the back of the iron. Fitzgerald and Mosley both went through the rebound and couldn't come down with it. It stays with the Lakers. 3-point attempt. Watson, he got it. Wide open was Watson. He's 3 of 7 from 3-point land. And he has 13 first half points. That can't be right. And a steal there by Osborne. He read that pass all the way. And one. A needless foul there by Estep will send Osborne to the line to try and complete the 3-point play.
His second. Team second. At the line, shooting number 3, picking up from shooting 1.
Osborne will shoot his free throw here. And he doesn't get it. Fitzgerald with the rebound. And McNair finishes on the other side. His first field goal of the night. It's now Dundalk 25. Garrett 17. Watson open on the wing. He'll take the 3 ball. No good. Rebounded by Tillman. That shot no good. And we'll have a foul away from the ball.
Garrett, number 21, Tillman.
It was Osborne that missed that last shot. Tillman picks up a foul. And it's team foul number 6 for the Lakers. So the next Lakers foul, the Lions will be in the bonus. 25-17, just under 8 minutes to play in the first half. Fitzgerald got the 3. Fitzgerald has not missed a shot from the field. He's 2 for 2 from the field and 2 for 2 from 3-point range. It's 28-17. Lakers 3-pointer for Watson is good. He seems to be hitting every other 3-pointer. 28-19. The Lions lead it now. Mosley hands it off to Hibbert. Hibbert will drive. Jump step off the hands of Page. It'll be a turnover. Mark. Come the Lakers now. And that ball, Osborne was looking for Tillman. Tillman moved away from the pass as it was coming. A turnover for the Lakers. 7 minutes to play in this first half. 28-20, Lions lead. McNair draws the contact, can't hit the shot, but he'll go to the line for 2.
Number 1, that's his second. Team 7. At the line, number 10, Tyler shooting 2.
McNair misses the first. McNair comes into the game a 50% free throw shooter, and he shows right there, hits the second one. 1 for 2 from the line, 29-19. Lions have a 10-point lead. 3-pointer by Watson, no good. Saved, but right back to the Lakers. Watson throws up the 3. He got it, and he is fouled. Watson throwing up his 11th 3-pointer attempt, hitting it, and now an opportunity to go for the rare 4-point play. 29-23. And he got it. So 4-point play. Cuts the lead to 5. It's 29-24. Mosley brings it up for the Lions. Three-pointer Hibbert, no good. Rebound, E-step, no. Pulled away by Osborne. Osborne inside to Hinton. Hinton brings it back up off the baseline and past Tillman. It'll be out of bounds, a turnover to the Lions. So Lions have had as many as a 13-point lead in this first half. That lead down to 5. Mosley to Hibbert now. Gives it back to Mosley at the top. Drives the lane, has it poked away. And back come the Lakers. They have numbers, 4-on-2. And Tillman lays it in. 29-26. Here come the Lions. Outmanned. Hibbert now has it taken away by Osborne. Osborne, a good spin move. And Page blocks the shot. And now here come the Lions. They better get that ball across. And they do. 1 second to spare. 29-26, a 3-point lead for the Lions. 5 minutes, 5 seconds to go here in the first half at the Wellness and Athletic Center here on the campus of CCBC Dundalk. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Fitzgerald throws up a 3, no good. And rebounded by Kovac. Fitzgerald, his first miss of the night. Watson, pull-up jumper. No good. Fitzgerald gets the rebound. And right back to the Lakers. A good steal by Tillman. That ball knocked away. E-step now, looks for the break. He'll take it all the way, lays it up and in with the left. 31-27, Dundalk leads it. And we'll step aside for 30 seconds. 31-26, Dundalk. So out of the timeout, Justin Reed picks up his first foul. Team foul number 4. And another Lions foul will send Tillman to the line. He'll shoot 2 shots. Mosley picks up his first foul. Tillman, an 80% free throw shooter on the season, hits his first. And he got them both. Now a 4-point lead for the Lions, 31-27, coming up on 4 minutes remaining. A 10-2 run for the Lakers right now. Mosley, E-step now, he'll drive baseline. Tried to hit Fitzgerald inside, the ball Knocked around and picked up by Kovac. The Lakers now coming back inside Kovac. Out to Collins. Collins drives, throws it up, and one. Collins hits his first shot of the night. And now he'll go to the line for the three-point play. Lakers 3 of 4 from the free throw line. And make it 4 of 5. (31-30). Dundalk leads by 1. Estep, nobody there. Bad pass from Estep. Watson throws it up, no good. Knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Lakers. Page checks back in for the Lions. The Lakers will inbound. Osborne will have it. Kovac out on the wing, drives baseline. Nothing going. Long pass to Collins. And 3-second violation called against the Lakers. It'll be a turnover. 3 minutes, 4 seconds to play in the first half. Dundalk 31, Lakers 30. Hibbert's shot falls short. Lakers. Hinton has his shot blocked away by McNair. Back the other way come the Lions. Out man. McNair, though, throws it up. No good. Fitzgerald works for the rebound, and he is fouled. .234 to play. Fitzgerald will go to the line, I believe, to shoot 1 and 1.
Shooting 1+1.
And Fitzgerald misses the first. Said earlier he came in, he's shooting just 53% from the line. Watson hauls it up, and again he's fouled shooting a three-pointer. Well, this time he'll shoot 3 as Fitzgerald picks up his first. So 3 shots coming up for Watson. Got the first. Watson comes in 75% free throw shooter. And it is just 2 shots. Okay, we were waiting for confirmation on that. I thought we saw the referee with the hand up, so just 2 shots there. Watson hits them both. It is now a 32-31 lead for the Lakers. 2 minutes, 20 seconds remaining in the first half. Good drive by McNair. Can't hit the shot, but he gets the foul call. The Lions have to get something going here. On a 15-2 run by the Lakers. 2:13 to play in the first half. It's been a game of runs. McNair hits the first. And he can't hit the second. McNair now 2 for 4 from the line tonight. We're tied at 32, coming up on 2 minutes left in the first half. Watson out on the wing. Long pass tipped away by Hibbert. It'll stay with the Lakers. 13 seconds on the shot clock. Watson inbound to Osborne. Hinton now has it. Gives it back to Osborne. Osborne surveys the field, the court, if you will. And a shot clock violation as that one didn't hit the rim in time. Dundalk will take the ball. Tied at 32, 1 minute, 41 seconds remaining first half. We thank you for joining us here at the Den, CCBC Dundalk Wellness and Athletic Center, where the Lions at one point had a 13-point lead. It's been a game of runs and a traveling violation on Fitzgerald. Dundalk at one point a 17-14 run. Garrett has answered with a 15-4 run. 15-3 run, rather, which is what they're on right now. Turnover, steal by McNair, and McNair has it stolen right back and then commits the foul. So Osborne will go to the line to shoot 1 and 1. Osborne missed his only free throw attempt so far earlier in this first half. And he misses that one, rebounded by Fitzgerald. So score remains knotted at 32. Coming up on a minute. Mosley looks around, gives it up to Hibbert. We are at 1 minute to play in the first half. Mosley drives, tried to pass it to Fitzgerald, had it knocked away, and it's picked up by Tillman. Here come the Lakers. That ball knocked away. And hits our broadcast table here. Good defensive play by Mosley to stop the Lakers' momentum. They keep the ball, however. Hinton works out of the double team, now drives, and has it knocked away. Tillman over to Hinton, jump shot, no good. Rebounded by Tillman. Under 30 to play, 23 on the shot clock. Wide open three-point attempt from Collins is good. The Lakers lead by 3, 35-32. Page puts it in. And that shot no good. So the Lakers end on a 18-5 run, and they have a 35-34 lead on the Lions. We'll have more from this game in the second half. Stick around with us, folks. It's been a good one thus far. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are back getting ready for the second half. The Lakers lead at 35-34. Garrett ending the first half on an 18-5 run. Ariel Watson came into the game, the leading scorer for the Lakers, and he is not disappointed. 21 of the Lakers' 35 first-half points coming off of his hands. For the Lions, their leading scorers, Fitzgerald with 10 points in the first half, and Mosley, he has 9 first-half points, mainly from the free throw line. He's got 2 from the field, 1 from three-point land, and he is 4 for 4 at the line. So we see the players and coaches all huddled up, getting ready for the second half. There's the halftime horn. Both teams starting to make their ways back out onto the court. 20 minutes away from hopefully declaring a victor. And somebody's streak will end here tonight. Garrett came in having won just 2 out of their last 5 games. And, of course, the Lions on an 8-game losing streak, looking to snap that against the Lakers in the second half. Lakers will get the ball to start the second half and promptly turn it over. It'll be the Lions' ball. Mosley brings it up court. Hands it off to McNair, who hands it to Hibbert. Hibbert back to Mosley. Mosley drives now. Lays it up, no good. Gets his own rebound. No, he doesn't. He's called for the foul. Mosley picks up, I believe, his second foul of the night.
Number 2, Devin. That's his second.
So his second foul of the night, the first foul for the Lions in the second half. Page steps in front of that pass. Back the other way now. Taken away by Osborne, who sends it ahead to Watson. Able to run it down. Lays it up with the left hand. Watson now has 23 points on the night. And the Lakers lead out to 3, 37-34 in the first minute of the second half. Mosley has his pass tipped away and out of bounds by Osborne. The Lions will keep it. 14 on the shot clock. Lions come into this game 3-12 overall, 1-5 in the conference. Garrett 9-3 overall, 1-2 in the Maryland JUCO Conference. 5 on the shot clock. Hibbert, long three-point attempt is good. Hibbert hits the deep 3 to tie things at 37. Dundalk takes a 30-second timeout. 18:47 to play in this one. We'll be right back. Ball in. As we said, Watson now with 23 points. And a bad foul there. Samuel's shot fell short. Fitzgerald picks up his second foul. And Samuel will go to the line. Samuel, a 69% free throw shooter coming into the game. And he gets the roll on the first. And Samuel gets them both. 39-37 Lakers. 18.5 to play. Hibbert drives the lane. He gets it. Hibbert now has 10 points. We're tied at 39. A turnover by the Lakers. And Dundalk will have the ball. 18-11 to play. That one tipped away by Watson, but McNair maintains possession. Talking to head coach Dennis Gibson of the Lakers before this game. There's a reach-in foul called against Watson. And he says, the last 2.5 weeks being off, it's tough to play on the road to begin with, but having 2.5 weeks off in between games and then having to play on the road makes it even tougher. He needs his team to play hard tonight, he said, and he's looking for Watson, Samuel, and Kovac to step up. Well, Watson has definitely lived up to his potential tonight. So the Lakers looking for the other two, Samuel and Kovac, to get into the action to be able to pull out this victory. A good shot there by McNair as he gets the laner. And Dundalk back up on top, 41-39. A steal by Hibbert. And he gives it up. McNair was not ready for the ball. Off his hands and out of bounds for the turnover. A good opportunity for the Lions right there. Unable to convert. Now a bit of the press coming from the Lions. And that's a 10-second violation. Great timing there by the Lions defense. Hubbard and Fitzgerald forced the turnover. And thus far on the defensive end tonight, it's been Hibbert who's been the X factor for the Lions. McNair inbound. 17-22 to play. Lions 41, Lakers 39. Fitzgerald working on Samuel, gives it up to Hibbert. Hibbert, pull-up jumper from the free stripe is good. He got the roll. There's a shot by Watson, way off. Hibbert gets the ball, brings it inside, nobody there. And out of bounds. So Hibbert already in the first 3 minutes, 9 seconds of the second half has equaled his first half output. He has 10 points for the game, 5 in the first half and already 5 here in the second. Here's the press again by Dundalk. This time the Lakers beat it. Hinton has the ball inside, gives it up. Tillman brings it back out. Works its way around, all the way around to Watson. He'll take the three-point attempt. No good. Rebound by Samuel. 43-41, Dundalk leads. Inside, that ball knocked away by Tillman. Page was looking for the ball, but Tillman reaching over the top and getting nothing but ball to disrupt things for the Lions. Mosley will have the inbound. And an offensive foul called on the Lions. Page called for the foul. His first foul of the game. Third team foul here in the second half. 43-41, Dundalk leads it. 16-10 to play. Watson trying to work out the double team. Turnover. McNair gets it. Good move. Passes over to Hibbert. Hibbert, step back three in every sense of the word. No good. Watson tried to pull up three. No good. Tillman gets the rebound. Watson again from three. No good. Rebounded by Samuel and no good. And finally, Hibbert gets the ball. So 0 for 3 go the Lakers on that possession. And with 15 and a half to play, Dundalk currently holding on to a 2-point lead. McNair, jump step. His shot is no good. Rebound to Tillman. Teardrop is off by Osborne. He gets his own rebound. Now with 15 minutes to play, Watson controls the ball in the wing, tries to go inside to Samuel. And a foul called against Page. Page picks up his second foul. So here comes E-Step, Allain, and Reed into the game for the Lions. Lakers inbound. Shot taken by Samuel, no good. Rebounded by Tillman, who gets it. Tillman now with 6 points. We're tied at 43. Mosley on the ball. Hands it off to E-Step. Now McNair, Mosley drives the lane. Tries to go up with the right and gets the roll. $11 points now for Mosley. And some contact, but no foul called. Ball out of bounds. Last touch by Dundalk, says the referee. So the Lakers will maintain possession. 19 on the shot clock. Hinton has it. Now to Samuel. Over to Watson. Watson will drive. Takes it all the way in. Watson now with 25 points. 3-point attempt by E-Step is no good. 45-45. 13:40 to play. Jumper no good by Samuel. Here's Hinton. He got it. 47-45. The Lakers lead it. Hinton with 4 points now. McNair looks to drive. Throws up the shot, but contact made by Samuel. Gets the foul call. I believe that's Samuel's second foul. Samuel and his head coach, Dennis Gibson, both imploring the referees that he had the hands up. The referee disagrees. And McNair will go to the line to shoot two. McNair gets the first. He was 2 for 4 in the first half from the line. For the Lions, that could be the key to this game. They have a history this season of having a lot of foul shots down the stretch, but not being able to hit them. As we said, coming in, hitting just 59% of their free throw attempts as McNair hits his second one there. He's now 4 for 6 tonight. 13:24 to play. We're tied at 47 here at the CCBC Dundalk Wellness and Athletic Center. Hinton gives it to Watson. Deep three. Follows his own miss. And the tie up, no, he's going to get called for the foul. Watson has taken 13 3-point attempts. And that one actually got his own ball. Nobody watching there. E-Step, ball on the ground. And finally controlled by the Lakers in a needless foul by Justin Reed. So it'll be Lakers ball, 47 apiece, 12:43 to play. Over to Hinton. Hinton feeds Tillman. Tillman drives baseline, gives it up halfway. Watson misses the three and rebounded by Mosley. Putting it home, Justin Reed. His first field goal of the night is emphatic. And the Lions lead at 49-47. Three-ball attempt. Tillman got it to put the Lakers back ahead. Tillman now with 9 points. There's a three-point attempt from McNair, no good, and rebounded by Watson. Watson takes it all the way, has a shot sent away by Reed. Hibbert all the way, lays it in. Hibbert now with 12 points, 7 in the second half. Dundalk leads 51-50. 11:37 to play. And a foul called. It's against McNair. It'll be Fitzgerald for the Lions. Collins for the Lakers. Checking into the game. That's McNair's third foul of the game. And the Lions 6 fouls in the second half already. And a reset on the game clock, it looks like. We're set. Inbound, Osborne. Hinton now. Kovac. Shot no good. Gets his own rebound. Puts it. No. Fouled by Fitzgerald. The Lions really got to jump back into this one, and now's the opportunity. Watson taking a breather, 25 points, half of his team's points tonight. He's on the bench right now. Kovac hits his first free throw attempt. He comes in shooting 86% from the line. Hits them both. 52-51. Garrett leads it. 11:10 to play. Mosley pull-up jumper off the front of the iron, no good. Osborne gives it up to Hinton. Hinton from the free throw line, a jumper no good, rebounded by Reed. Mosley on the ball. Drives all the way left-handed. Layup is good. And Dundalk grabs the lead back, 53-52. Long pass to Collins. Collins drives baseline and all sorts of contact. He'll go to the line. Lane called for the foul. And the first shot no good by Collins. Watson now back into the game. And Harvey Page checks back in for the Lions. Got to keep your eyes on Watson at all times. Like I said, already 25 points tonight. Collins' second shot. And he misses both. Jump ball is called, and it'll go to the Lions. Lions with the possession arrow. Good play. Fitzgerald got tied up with Watson there. 10.5 to play. Lions with a 1-point lead. McNair will inbound it to And an illegal pick called on Mosley. Mosley's third foul and team foul number 9. Kovac, hard to the basket, he's fouled. So Kovac yet to hit a shot from the field, but he'll go back to the free throw line, and Page picks up his third foul. So now Page, McNair, and Mosley all with 3 fouls. Kovac hit his first 2 free throws, and he gets number 3. Tied at 53 now. And Kovac gets the roll. That's a 53 lead for the Lakers. He stepped back on the court for the Lions. He has the ball. 10 minutes to play. Hands it off to Hibbert. Hibbert hesitates. Inside to Harvey, can't handle the pass. Here comes Collins, and he finishes. 56-53. The Lakers lead it. E-step. Pass over to Hibbert on the wing. Drives baseline. Hibbert lays it in. A Dundalk timeout. 14 points now for Hibbert. 9 of those coming in the second half. It's 55-56. Dundalk trails by 1. 9 minutes, 29 seconds remaining. We'll be back after this timeout. All right, we're out of the Dundalk timeout. Garrett will inbound. 56-55. Lakers lead it. 9:25 to play. Dundalk pressure defense. Watson on the ball. Long pass to Collins. Inside now. And worked all the way inside to Repsis, who hits his first field goal of the night. 58-55. Lakers lead it. E-step gives it to Hibbert. Hibbert will drive now. Good move to the basket. Can't hit. Page gets the rebound, and he's fouled. So Hibbert missing his first shot of this half. Page put up the rebound, but he was fouled, so he'll go to the line to shoot 2. Dundalk trails by 3. Page misses the first. Page came into this game hitting just 56% of his free throws, an area I'm sure he would like to improve upon. And he misses them both. And we'll stay here as there's a foul coming up on the Lakers. I believe it's against Repsis.
Foul Garrett, number 30.
It is
That's his fourth.
his fourth foul of the night, so Repsis will take a seat. Hibbert now works inside, and he's fouled. He missed the shot, but was fouled on it. So Repsis, the 6'9" sophomore from Lithuania, will more than likely be on the bench the majority of the remaining 8 minutes, 43 seconds. Hibbert will go to the line to shoot two. Said he's got 14 points, 9 of those in the second half. And he misses the first.
Subbing in for Garrett, number 25, Simon.
And a correction, he has 16 points in this game, 11 in the second half. And he hits the second one. So 17 points now for Hibbert. It's a 2-point deficit for the Lions. They trail 58-56, 8:35 to play. Kovac controls the ball. Has his pass knocked away, gets the ball back. Watson, wide open for three. Takes a dribble now, leans into the shot and gets the call. Mosley called for the foul. That'll be his fourth. And Watson will go to the line to shoot two. 10 team fouls now for the Lions. So the rest of the way, the Lakers will be in the double bonus. Watson's first attempt is no good. And he hits the second. .26 points now for Watson. Jumper no good by Estep. Mosley gets the rebound. His jump shot is good. Mosley now with 13, I believe. Inside to Kovac. He can't handle it. Gives it up to Watson. Bluffs the three. Now he dribbles. Goes to the lane. Can't hit his intent. Well, he does eventually hit his intended pass. Kovac with the shot. No good. And rebounded by Watson. Step back jumper for Watson. No good. It rattles out. Back the other way. East step. Has Hibbert. He takes it the full way. And goaltending called. Ball was coming off the rim as Fitzgerald grabbed it. It had not cleared the rim, apparently. So the goaltending call will stand. It'll be the Lakers' ball. 59-58. Lakers lead it. 7:25 to play. Hinton. Bounce pass to Watson. Watson, three-pointer. No good. Knocked around. Rebounded by the Lakers. Up top, Hinton has it, drives, throws up the right-handed shot, no good. Watson again for three. And he misses that. Rebounded by Page. An offensive foul now called on the Lions. Hibbert calling for the push. Mosley, rather. And we'll have a timeout here. It'll be a 30-second timeout. We'll be back. Coming out of the 30-second timeout, we did receive confirmation that foul was against Mosley and not Hibbert. It is Mosley's 5th foul, so he's fouled out tonight. Finishes the game 4 of 11 from the field, a three-pointer, 4 for 4 from the line, a total of 15 points. The Lakers will inbound with a 1-point lead, 6:58 to play. The Lions looking to snap an 8-game losing streak. The Lakers have lost 2 of their last 5, so they're looking to get back on the winning ways. And now the referees are confirming with the book. On the Mosley foul, and it is confirmed. So McNair checks in for Mosley. Mosley comes off the court, his 5th. And now we're set. Ball in. Hinton. Dundalk. Pressure defense. Watson. Covered by McNair. 15 on the shot clock. Hinton has the ball. Works around Hibbert. And the foul called on Hibbert. There will be 2 shots here for Hinton. Hinton has not been to the line yet tonight. He has 4 points. Misses the first. 2 for 4 from the field. And he got the second. 2-point lead for the Lakers. 6.5 to play. McNair out on the wing. Feeds it into Page. Page tries to back down Kovic. And he gets the roll. Page now with 6 points. Inside, good pass, can't finish. Collins gets his own rebound, and they're tied up. The possession arrow goes to the Lakers. We're tied at 60. 6:09 to play. Hinton brings it back out. Watson has it now. Gives it up to Osborne. Osborne goes around the pick. Collins has his pass knocked away by Fitzgerald. 10 on the shot clock now. Osborne the push off. Correction, that'll be a blocking foul called against Estep. So Osborne will go to the line. He's 0 for 2 tonight. And his 3rd attempt is off. Hits his second. (61-60) Lakers lead. Coming up on 5.5 to play. Hibbert gives it up to Page. Page now. Pulls it out. Left-handed shot, no good. Rebound, Fitzgerald, no good, and a foul called. Watson called for the foul, his 3rd of the night. And Fitzgerald will go to the line. And he hits the first one. And Fitzgerald hits the second. As I stated when this half started, these free throw attempts for the Lions going to be critical coming down the stretch. The Lions lead at 62-61. Lakers have the ball. Good double team in the corner. Almost forced the turnover. Instead, it's Kovac slamming it home to put the Lakers back on top by 1. Kovac now with 6 points, all in the second half. McNair will drive. Hard off the glass, rebound, his own rebound, and he can't hit. McNair just 2 for 7 from the field now. Watson has the ball. And a foul called on McNair. Fourth foul against McNair. Watson at the line. 75% free throw shooter. Not the one you want at the line. Hits the first. McNair checks out. Reed checks in. And he hits the second. 28 points now for Watson. 65-62, Lakers lead, 4:35 to play. Reed bluffs the three-pointer, now stops his dribble. Hibbert working on Hinton, gives it up to Estep up top. Estep drives, puts up the shot off the glass, no good. And a jump ball. That'll go to the Lions. So the Lions will control it. Head coach Jerron Taylor emotionally calling over Rich Hibbert to let him know what he wants to have happen here with this inbound. It'll be Estep, gives it to Page. Page hands it back to Estep, who brings it out now. Play comes in from the sideline, 4:15 to play. Dundalk trails by 3. Reed has the ball. Drives, left-handed shot, no good. Rebound, Kovac. Four minutes to play. Lakers by 3. Osborne, right in front of his bench, works out of the double team. Feed inside to Kovac, and he's going to get it. A brilliant pass there by Tillman, and the lead is now 5 for the Lakers. Fitzgerald. And a timeout called by the Lions. 3:38 to play, 67-62. Lakers lead it from the Wellness and Athletics Center here at CCBC Dundalk. We'll be right back. All right, we're back out of the Dundalk timeout. Hibbert controls the ball on the far wing. Feeds it to Page inside. Has it knocked away momentarily. Back to Hibbert now. McNair will drive. Stops his dribble. Turnaround jumper. Got it. 9 points now for Hibbert. Or excuse me, for McNair. And a foul called. It's a 3-point lead for the Lakers. 3:14 to play. McNair picks up his 5th foul. So McNair's night is done. Mosley and McNair are fouled out. McNair finishes 3 for 8 from the field, 0 for 1 from three-point land, and 4 of 6 from the line. It'll be Osborne shooting the free throws now. And he misses the first. Osborne not having a good time from the line, now 1 for 5. Coming into this one, I believe his first game is tonight, he and Collins. And he'll miss the second, so a lane violation also called against Garrett. And it'll be Dundalk's ball, so 3:14 to play, a 3-point deficit. However, the Lions with just 1 man left on the bench. Page with 3 fouls. Reed, Fitzgerald, and Estep all have 2 fouls. And Hibbert with 1, as well as Elaine. Hibbert drives, throws up the shot. It's good. Hibbert now with 19 points. 67-66 Lakers. Watson, not sure why he's open. He hits another 3. He now has 31 points. Cannot leave that man open. 25 of those points came in the first half, but he's taken 17 3-point attempts tonight. You know he's going to shoot the ball up. 30 shots total. That one stripped away by Tillman and picked up by Hinton. And Page called for the foul. I'm not sure what he was thinking there. As now Page picks up his 4th foul. If he fouls out, not much left for the Lions, as they'll be left with just 5 players the rest of the way. 2:19 to play. 70-66, Lakers lead it. Hinton will shoot 2. Hinton, a 78.9% free throw shooter. First one no good by Hinton. And I believe a technical foul called on the Lions head coach, Jerron Taylor. And Watson will take the 2 technicals. Hits the first. And he hits the second. So now 71-66, 5-point lead for the Lakers. Free throw still remaining for Hinton. And he misses. So Hinton misses both of his. And a foul is going to come up. It'll be on Hinton. Hinton's 3rd foul of the night. Puts the Lions in the bonus. Justin Reed to shoot. Has not made a free throw this year, but he's only attempted 4 of them. Hits that one. Jermaine Samuel in the game for the Lakers, coming off as Tillman. And Reed misses the second. It's a 4-point Lakers lead, 2:15 to play. Both Mosley and McNair have fouled out for the Lions. Lakers looking to hold on to the lead. Hinton, 10 on the shot clock. Find Watson because that's where they're going. 5 on the shot clock now. And a timeout, I believe, called by the Lakers. It'll be a full timeout. So when we come out of this, Garrett will have possession with 4 seconds remaining on the shot clock. It's 71-67 Lakers, 1:56 to play. We'll be back. Ladies and gentlemen, we thank those of you still with us here tonight. The Lakers have a 4-point lead, 71-67, 1:56 to play. After tonight, for the Lakers, they will head back home on Saturday for a 6 p.m. tip against Prince George's Community College. And the Lions, they're back at it on Thursday as they host the College of Southern Maryland. That will also be a 6 p.m. tip-off. Stay tuned to ccbcdundalklions.com for the live stream link. 4 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Inbound. Hinton has it. Takes a few dribbles. Throws up the shot. Gets it off the rim and tipped in by Kovac. They beat the shot clock even though they missed it. But Kovac there for the tip-in. It's a 7-point lead. Rebounded by Watson. Hinton gives it up to Watson. 1:20 to play. 7-point lead for the Lakers. So now some discussion over at the table. And everything is right. Shot clock set to 20 seconds. Kickball was called. Samuel on the ball, and he'll be fouled. Foul called on Hibbert. So Samuel will go to the line. Lakers lead by 7, 1:13 to play. First one is a miss. And he makes the second. Tillman checking into the game. And Hinton is off. 75-67. Lakers lead it. 1:10 to play. Hibbert loses the handle. Picked up by Collins. Ahead to Samuel. And he misses the lay-in. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Lions. Under a minute now. Eight-point lead for the Lakers. Fitzgerald drives. And he picks it up. $15 points now for Fitzgerald. 75-69. Lakers lead. 49.5 seconds to play. Long pass to Osborne. He found it just in time. Working on Hibbert. Watson inside to Kovac. Kovac turnaround good. And he's caught fire in the second half. 4 for 8. 12 points total. All in the second half. Three-pointer for Estep is no good. And rebounded by Watson. Watson ahead. And putting it down is Samuel. 79-69. Lakers lead it. 23.3 to play. Garrett calls a 30-second timeout. We'll be back for the remaining seconds in this game after this. Ball into Hibbert. Works ahead. Long three-pointer. No good. Ahead to Kovac, who lays it in. So the Lions, they'll fall to 3-13, 1-6 in the conference. Their 9th consecutive loss. Garrett now 10-3, 2-2 in the conference on the season. Final score 81-69. Garrett, ladies and gentlemen, we thank you again for joining us. And Lions fans, we thank you for joining us all season long. For my cameraman extraordinaire, Matt Ryan, I'm Rocco Jeppy saying thank you again for joining us. Once again, the final score, Garrett 81, Dundalk 69.